Hey, I'm Zaina from the band Sweet Pill.
Hi, I'm Max, tour manager for Sweet Pill.
Yeah, we're here in Chicago. We're playing at the Riv with the Wonder Years. We've been on tour with them for the last month. And this is how we roll.
This is our bus, Meg.
Meg, yeah.
We call her.
And this is our outside chair. Matches the bus. You know how we do it.
The first thing you'll notice about our bus, very secure with a master lock, bolt lock in front of it. Welcome.
So, this is the inside in the cockpit. And we usually split up driving duties in this thing. It's basically a Chevy Express van with a bus body on it. So it drives like a van, not diesel or anything like that. And yeah, we all split up the shifts. I think it's a pretty smooth ride. But Max kind of does a lot of the heavy driving. I say he's like the captain.
Night driving, heavy driving, long hauls. Yeah.
He's the captain of the ship. That's what I'd say.
Well, we've owned this bus since like late 2019, and I think we got it with 120,000 miles on it, and now it's at 180,000 miles on it. So.
Yeah, and keep that in mind. We're only using this thing like for like a month or two a year, maybe 3. So it's kind of sitting there most of the time. Yeah, but it's a 2003
Chevy Express.
Yeah.
3500 bus body. Yeah, and that's it.
So because we're a really famous band, they treat us like rock stars, and every time we go to a venue, we get a green room, we get rider items, and whatever's left over, we like haul all the snacks we can get and put it in here and eat it like the little gremlins we are. So we have some apples and fruits because we like to be healthy. We're a healthy band. But then we also got some Cliff Bars, some old juicy
the old mandarins.
Yep. What else? We got some tape. That's really nutritious. We love our dark Himalayan salted almonds because we're rock stars. We get the bougie stuff, Yeah, And then there's some yerba mates. Keeps us going. And around here, there's like more snacks. I think we are a band that likes to eat. But we also got some odor fighting material.
Over here, that's Jace's laundry, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all of that is Jace's laundry. This is my laundry bag. This is my suitcase, Chris's suitcase, Ryan's suitcase. And
gear.
Yeah. Our
sound system are these speakers, right? They live up here, and we usually power it with the car battery while it's running. While it's not running, this thing will die. But then we travel with these like camping batteries, like these to-go rechargeable batteries, and we have another one in this leather bag, and that's kind of what powers our personal phones, laptops. We have lights on in the bus, so things like that.
Right. Yeah.
But other than that, it's kind of hard to discern what's going on here because it is 6 messy people living in a box on wheels. So you're lucky we cleaned up for this. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of writings and drawings and stickers, and it started as a blank slate. There was really nothing on here, and then throughout the tours and the years, we started making friends, and we asked them to like put their little bit of memory on the bus. And sometimes it's not even bands. Like there's the mechanic, our mobile mechanic that helped us once in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, signed it right around here, Mark Fridge. Oh, let's see. Well, there's boobs right there. There's Mark Fridge, right there. And yeah, and then there's like coffee places, bands, Chris's birthday drawing I drew him. yeah, there's a lot of memories, a lot of marks from a lot of people, and there's also people we respect. Like, La Dispute took us out on tour, and so this is a very big memory for us. We're not allowed to draw penises on here, so this is a reminder to those to not draw penises on the bus. So no, we're a very mature band. What else we got? But you can write balls. That's okay. That's fine. That's anatomy. Like, you can't mess with nature, you know? Anyway. Okay, what else we got? We got Polaroids. So these are also kind of cute because this was from our first DIY tour. Our merch table set up. And now here we are playing like a 2,500 capacity theater in Chicago. This is from one of our first U.S. tours with La Dispute, and it's just very sweet memories. Sean and his Sean and his girl. That is Sean's nipple. Okay. Maybe we should put that one away. Here's Max.
Oh, my hair was so long.
That's Max back in college. So 4333 is our guitarist. He had a booking still has a booking company, and we kind of been playing these 4333 shows and got us to where we're at. But yeah, Max, then and now, I swear.
Yeah, then and now. The Rowan Ballroom, Rowan University, Glassboro, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Shout.
Yeah.
That's where that was.
Rowan University. This is another.
That was, what, Tiger's Jaw, right?
Yeah, that was a while ago, for sure. That was before the pandemic.
Yeah.
The before times. Yeah, and that's Jace. He takes pictures too. So there's a bunch of, like I said, a bunch of crap.
We bought this bus late 2019. It was like December, I think, right? Regular bus, yellow bus. We can't keep it yellow. That's not legal. So we bought the cheapest Tractor Supply Co. Tractor paint, and I painted this entire bus blue because that was kind of like Sweet Pill's color at the time, but now
it's red.
Now it's red, like polar opposite kind of. But yeah, it was a regular short bus, decommissioned because it was already. I think it's like 15 years. I'm not exactly sure how old a bus can be in New Jersey to haul kids, but I'm not a legal expert. But yeah, just, regular bus seats, had seat belts and whatnot.
It was
pretty much unbolted all the seats out of here, threw them out. More than a handful of trips to the Home Depot to get all this wood and construction material for the bus and bunks here.
Yeah, we ripped up the old like vinyl flooring and put carpeting so it didn't feel like we were in the bus still.
Right.
It was very much a very normal bus. Like, what you remember from your childhood, it was like that.
Very, like, off the rip, kind of, like, making this.
We didn't rush it.
Yeah, we did rush it because you guys had a tour to, South by?
Yeah.
Yeah, coming up in, January?
Yeah.
2020.
So, we bought this in December of 2019. And it was in an effort to tour to South by Southwest in March of 2020. We all know what happened in March of 2020. We got the first case of COVID in New Jersey on our first day of tour, still went on the tour, and when we pulled up to our first show at our destination in Austin, Texas for South by Southwest, the world shut down. And on our way back up, Zaina was talking about our good friend Mark Fridge, who was the mobile mechanic who saved our ass in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We broke down in the middle of fucking nowhere in a worldwide pandemic. That was the start of this bus and our journey. Now we have Max, and we have made it to every show we've ever played because of him.
And there was a lot less signatures, a lot less stickers, a lot less going on here. It was just very much bunks, these two seats, and some gear.
Zaina, give yourself credit for the ceiling here.
Yeah, I very quickly painted the ceiling because it, like I said, we changed the carpet because we didn't want it to be like a bus. I tried to warm it up a little bit, make it a little cool, and I was gonna wake up in this thing every day. I didn't want to see a white metal ceiling and be like, So now instead I see some color and I'm like, color. Not so bad. All right, well over here you see where we go to sleep every night. So let's show you the bunks. First you take off your shoes, because that's nice. We're clean, right? And then, I crawl all the way back here. My back bunk.
And this is my bunk. As the tour manager, I get to sleep in the middle of all these lovely people right here. I sleep in the middle of Sean and Ryan, and Sean likes to get a little cuddly every night with me, but
Max, do you want to show them what it
yeah,
is?
this is what I sleep on. This is our merch table right here, if we have to bring in the merch table. And here's our merch grids. And they kind of like sit on these two like wooden 2x6s or whatever. And yeah, that's how my bed is set up. I kind of sleep on a table and some grids.
Okay, so hello, my name's Chris. I play drums. As we told the story about our South by Southwest tour before, originally I had the bottom bunk down here where Ryan is, but once I joined the band, well, once I made my way up in tenure, I upgraded to the luxury top bunk over here, and it's actually, it's pretty cozy. Right now I have a few things in my bunk just because I don't want to clutter up the area down there. But I got my little toiletry bag, my little laptop, my little extra bag for like clothes and stuff. My little battery-powered fan. This is crucial,
Show them how you hook it up.
I do have these really, really strong magnetic hooks that I can put anywhere on the bus. And this has a little hook too. And all I gotta do is just, well, this is a light, but I can just hook it on here. And then I'm ready to sleep in a very comforting climate, I guess. I don't know. This is our life, and it's a lot of fun.
So, my name is Jace. I play guitar in Sweep Hill. I opted for this bed because I don't fit in the other beds. Yeah, so as you can see, I have this cool phone holder. I wake up and I watch my morning cartoons. This was inspired by Chris. He actually has one too. It was $5 at Five Below. But for whatever reason, mine wasn't suctioning. So I have gaff tape that I stole from a venue in Texas, I believe. And that's how I digest my media. I have another one here that was a failed attempt and I can't get it off. So I have two phone holders, as you can see. But yeah, I got this little thing. I keep my snacks, water bottles. Sometimes I keep my Switch if I have a free minute to play some video games. Other than that, I'm definitely the messiest band member, and my dirty laundry will end up in the crevice here between. There's a space between my bed and the wall, and Ryan every morning, poor soul, will just wake up with like dirty socks in his face.
Yeah,
it's pretty terrible. But like in an effort to try to save him from my mess, I bought two pool noodles and I taped them together to stuff in between here. But that shit keeps falling, so it was a waste of time and energy. This is also not my Snoopy. This is Max's. I'm gonna put it in his bed. But all of our stuff ends up in everyone else's bunks when we have to literally take everything in and out every single day of this bus.
My name's Ryan. I play bass. This is my little phone holder thing. I found this at Five Below the other day. This is the pool noodle that Jace was talking about, but it's not super helpful. So as you can see, a lot of his stuff does kind of all fall down. I've got this little light for if I need to see. That and the cup holder are probably the most exciting parts here. That's about it for my bunk. It's kind of all I got. I kind of like it down here, though. I would be nervous if I was up top.
You can see out the window at least. I can't see crap out here.
Yeah.
We roll up and I have no idea what
That's
time
true.
of day
I
is.
can pull this back and take a look outside, but it's weird being like kind of like eye level with another driver or something. That I feel like if they looked over at me and saw me just like completely horizontal, like they would be very confused. So I like to keep this covered up here.
What's up, MTV Cribs?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. My name's Sean. Welcome to my luxurious lifestyle. I'm also part of the Bottom Bunk crew. Ryan and I, unfortunately, are not tenured just yet.
They joined the band late.
Just a little bit, and I'm okay with it. There wasn't quite room left in Meg to put my stuff anywhere else besides my bunk. So if you look down where my feet are, those are my belongings. We're looking at Max's blanket. I usually end up with the extra pillows that we somehow have from the last 5 tours.
We never know whose pillow is. I always am like, whose is this? And everyone says I don't know. So I'm like, whose is it then?
So usually I do like a cuddle pillow. I don't mind. What I do here is there's usually a kick drum behind me as well as everything else we own. So what I do is I have a little gap here, so I shove one pillow right here. I put one more on the bass drum, and then I use this guy. This is the most voluptuous pillow as my main squeeze. So now I will say what Ryan was saying with the horizontal thing. I do love a window because sometimes you don't really know what year, day, time, or where you are. So what I like to do is I roll real weird. And I got this little shelf here, right? So if you can see, let me just clear some stuff. These are all my fun belongings. I got a Switch controller here, and I have a phone, which is most people do, but I got this fun guy, and I put my phone into here like this, and I just play with the controller. It's usually the phone there, not the controller. But I stole this fan from Zayna recently because I woke up in a terrible sweat and panic in Texas. Don't recommend Texas without this bus being on. It's very hot there in the summer. But besides that, it's...
Show them your vape bag.
Oh, no, my mother cannot see this. But I have a little mobile charger here for when the batteries die. I do get to see outside. That's fun. I have this kick light. Check it out. Yeah. So I got one of those on each little 2x4s to see my stuff. And that's pretty much it. Sometimes I mistake my cuddle pillow for Max, and that's Tor. Go Birds.
Can you tell that he loves it?
It's great.
All right, so when we were building this bus, I immediately claimed that I would have this bunk before it was even built. I was like, I am the top back. It has to be. And I am. So, what you're seeing here is my mattress topper kind of going over the edge. And then I got my Syrian flag because I am from Syria. Well, I was born here, but my family is Syrian and it runs in my blood. So it stays strong. No matter how much wind or AC blows on it, this thing has been here since the beginning and has not fallen off. I got my pillow situation here, and because I have the top back bunk, I got a little bit longer of a situation than these guys. So I'm able to put my bag here. I have my back roller here because I have back problems. And yeah, my blankets. And that's pretty much it. And I have a back basket here. And I'm going to reveal myself a little bit. I have all my pixie stick wrappers in here. And candy and vitamins. But I also have some like vocal lozenges. But yeah, I kind of put all my candies in here, and it's right next to my head. So whenever I'm craving something, I just reach over and grab a pixie stick.
So this is how we load out every day. Pretty much all of our gear except our guitars. Our guitars stay up front behind the seats, and the rest of our gear stays back here when we're moving.
Yeah, I went to AutoZone one day and I saw these letters, and it made sense, Sweet. For Sweet Pill.
Sweet Bus.
There is a specific way to put everything in here, and if you do not put it that way, it won't fit.
I'm the Tetris player of the band. I make sure that everything fits. Everything has to go in a very certain way, otherwise we won't get anything in here at all. Yeah, so all the merch All of our merch boxes go
Wow.
underneath here and underneath of Max's bunk or the merch table. We try to keep the stuff that we need to bring inside all the way at the front end of the bus. So if we need to pull out some boxes there, and then whatever extra stuff we have to bring inside, I do after all the gear gets pulled out.
But the guitars kind of live up in the front behind the 2 seats, and drum stuff, amps, that's what usually goes in here. Well, thanks for checking out our bus, our crib.
We've been Sweet Pill. This is Meg, our big short blue bus.
Yeah.
And thanks for checking it out.
And one last thing we forgot to show you guys. We actually have a very luxurious upper viewing deck.
We've been Sweet Pill. We just signed to Hopeless Records. That's all for now.